Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mission Channel 33. I'm here with some more missing women, children, and men cases that I am helping. Okay, I found me a new site. It's called Unsolved Mysteries. Okay, but this is about my daughter. These are kids and her real husband. So we finna do her article. Every time I try to do her article, it always get blocked off. So it popped up to me the other day what her name was. Okay. So let's begin. This is the case of Marilyn Niqui McCown. Niqui McCown. This is how she looks. My phone is charging. An Indiana woman vanished three weeks before her wedding. Missing. Gender female. Date of birth January the 6th, 1973. Height 5'2", weight 115 pounds. Eye color brown. Hair color brown. Defining characteristics: small scar on right side of face. Small scar over left eye. Case details. Yeah, her last name was Dobbs, okay? But I forgot. It's over the T though. On July the 22nd, 2001, 28-year-old Marilyn Niqui McCown of Richmond, Indiana, stormed into her mother's kitchen, not her real mama. She was upset over two creepy men who had harassed her at the laundromat. Niqui's mother, Barbara McCown, said, "I laughed at first because she was such a pretty girl. I just thought that some men were making a play. I said, Niqui, just calm down," because she really was really upset. It don't make sense. A mother wouldn't say that. Okay? Trust me, I know, because I had an incident like that happen to me. And my family freaked out. This is the car, though. Okay? I'm going to put that clip in, too, because with the people that's stealing organs and shit, she was in that one. But she said she didn't have organ donor on her card, on her ID. Okay? I think when she was working at Lowe's. Niqui may have, and she was on dating sites. I remember that, cause she came before she told me. She said she was dating on dating sites, and I told her, "Be careful. I don't like you on those." She said she will. Niqui may have been upset, but police believe she returned to the laundromat anyways. No one knows for sure because on that day Niqui disappeared. Police had trouble believing that Niqui would take off when her wedding was just 3 weeks away. They suspected foul play, but without a body and with no apparent motive, they had nothing to go on. With. The day she disappeared, Niqui set off to do the laundry, while her fiance, Bobby Webster, met her best man to be fitted for their tuxedos. Michelle McCown Luster is Niqui's sister. Okay, it was the sister had to say. Polly Bobby Girl or something like that, or the best man. She spent so much money on this wedding. She wanted to be the perfect wedding. She wanted her face to be perfect, her hair to be perfect, her body to be perfect. Her folded lingerie was found in the car. I'm also gonna put the video in that I found that they were talking about on it. Okay. With the comments, people said Bobby did it, so I believe it, okay? Because this her baby daddy right here. But Niqui's wedding was not to be. Police believe if Niqui returned to the laundromat, she may have been confronted, if not abducted, by the two strangers. Yeah, JoJo. On Monday, July the 23rd, the day after Niqui's disappearance, Bobby Webster contacted Richmond police to report that his fiancée was missing. Filling out all this information on that missing persons report was very difficult. You never really think in your wildest imagination you'll be in such a situation until it really happens. It was very confusing. They only do that because they don't want to be suspected, but they're gonna suspect you any goddamn way. The first person they're gonna go to is your husband, your boyfriend at the time. Shortly after Niqui disappeared, Bobby began acting very strangely. Instead of postponing the wedding, he canceled it entirely, demanding a full refund from the reception hall. Next, Bobby tried to return his wedding band for cash, but the manager refused. Niqui had paid for the ring and her name was on the receipt. Allegedly. I'm hearing yes. The argument really turned violent and Bobby had to be escorted from the store. Bobby says the reason for his behavior was that he needed the money to help pay for Niqui's search. That's a lie. That's supposed to be free. He said, I was to the point where it was like this wedding doesn't matter. Niqui's well-being is what matters right now. To be honest, I don't know. But maybe he really needed the money, I guess. I don't know. But the detectives wasn't convinced. They asked Bobby to take a polygraph. At first he refused, but later he agreed. According to Richmond, Indiana, Police Sergeant Bradley Bonner said, I don't think that's real. He real, okay? One of the questions that was asked to Mr. Webster was, do you have anything to do with the disappearance of Niqui McCown? Question mark. I think he is real, never mind. He says no, and the needle about jumped off the shore. So not only did he fail miserably. This Niqui and her fiance, okay? Bobby. Well, he done killed another child, okay, by the way. That's how I know him. Bobby denies that he failed the test. He claims neither he nor his lawyer ever saw the results. Niqui was gone for 3 months before detectives got their first break in the case. On November the 5th, 2001, her SUV was found at a large apartment complex in Dayton, Ohio, 45 minutes east of her home in Indiana. Police believe it had been there for weeks. The door lock was punched out, the ignition had been hot-wired, and the studio was missing. Michelle had hopes that the car would lead to her sister. It was the sister say, with Michelle. We kept being told by the police, we got to locate this book. It's a big piece of the puzzle, and when they located it, it was a little relief, but that now they can find Niqui. Sergeant Bonham believed an important clue was left in Niqui's SUV, her neatly folded lingerie. The clothes looked like they had come just from the laundromat. I'm hearing yes. They were neatly folded and did not have the appearance that someone had gone through any of the items. If Niqui had been abducted from the laundromat, why would her clothes be neatly folded in the back seat of her SUV? And who drove her car from Richmond to Dayton? Then police were surprised to discover that Niqui had an ex-boyfriend who lived in the same apartment complex where her SUV was found. He just said it been there, okay? Because, But, you know how it goes. But after further investigation, he passed a lie detector test and had a solid alibi. It was another dead end. However, some were going to deed. However, police later discovered that Niqui made a phone call to a co-worker who lived about a mile from where her SUV was found in Dayton. They talked about beauty products, and the friend told Niqui she could purchase the items she was looking for in Dayton. Police began to wonder if something had happened to Niqui in Richmond, Indiana, in Ohio, or somewhere in between. Police believe her SUV may have been left in Ohio to distract attention from Richmond. So some we go on Richmond Road, because they do got a laundromat over there. They already looked through it last night. That theory lead police back to Bobby Webster and his strange behavior after Niqui disappeared. Niqui's sister, Tammy Hughes, had trouble believing Bobby had anything to do with her Niqui's disappearance. I love Bobby to death, and there's no way he could do this. He have to be the devil himself to be able to walk around here and still see us face to face. I mean, everybody has their limits. Someone wore the movie No One Will Tell. Niqui's mother, however, isn't so sure. As a wise old woman once told me, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. So I stuck with him like glue because I figured if Bobby did do this, or if he knew anybody did do it, he would come to me. I never believe in that saying, right? Because I don't want you far away from me. Police continue to follow up on other possible leads while also keeping a close eye on Bobby Webster. Okay, he is deceased, but we still can ask him questions and stuff. Okay, so y'all like to help with this case, y'all can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do it because it's what I love to do, and to the real families of this victim. Corporate America will say shout out because y'all the kids. Okay, enjoy. I know I'm gonna get my cut, but I'm just saying from them, not from y'all. You know what I mean, right? Okay, enjoy, y'all.